Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? It is I. Some form of cheese dessert, also known as Trenton. How y'all doing? Welcome to Kansas. Journey to the Final Four starts here. And I was trying to do maybe a different and almost funnier version of an intro, and I can already tell it landed flat on its face, so allow me to start over. How's it going, everybody? It's Neighborhood Friendly Cheesecake Shirt Sneed up in the booth here. And yes, we are at Kansas. Once again, journey to the Final Four. So we're watching a little see Pablo Corey deal do his qualifying lap. I'm currently trying to find the thing where I can change camera view to see who else is out on track. It appears that it has disappeared, so that is rather unfortunate. So technical difficulties to start off the night. Love to see it. There's no other better way to start. It is the staple at this point. Okay, here we go. Who else we got on track? We got Isaac Shelley. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. So, I've been pronouncing Joe's last name wrong the entire time. Zolo. As Corey jumps to the top of the board, and you know what? For the meme, it's now Joe YOLO. It's Joe going to qualify 5th. What else we got on track here? We got DG coming down the backstretch. 24, Justin Sipes. Coming off pit road down the backstretch to get ready to begin his qualifying laps. As he's coming to a stop, either sped on pit road, may have accidentally merged, I don't know. Joseph Selby is qualified P3. Tyler Stillwell in the 03 coming off of pit road. Thomas Green running, silver Earnhardt car. Damn, a fan. Blake Roebuck. Roebuck. Oh, only one qualifying lap. Kinky. P8. And it's not like he lifted right before the start-finish line, too. Isaac out in the grass. Looks like a lap not going to count for the 34 machine. Sipes on his first and only qualifying lap here as he's coming off turn 2 down the backstretch. Looks to be a little loose. Hold on to it. Great save already from the 24 of Justin Sipes. Riding the top. The usual Kansas line. Off of 4. Pole! Justin Sipes to the top of the board. Selby coming down pit road, and Thomas on his final qualifying lap. Go, go, Power Rangers. Eighth for the 3 machine. Jake Lawrence out on pit road, hasn't come out yet. JR, are you going to qualify? Snake Trito. I'm going to guess Trito. Trito. Southern accent. Do. Nate. Down the backstretch. Heading into 3. As he comes off turn 4, very quickly going to bring up the point standings here. See what his time is once he crosses the stripe. So, Justin Sipes, Corey Deal, Thomas Green, and Isaac Shelley. Second place for the 1 machine. Nicely done. And Isaac Shelley round out the top 4 here. The outside drivers looking in is DG Swiss, Travis Martin, Joseph Selby, and Alex Railing. Those are the top 8 looking into the final 4 here. So, official start lineup here starting on pole. Going to be the 24 of Justin Sipes. Second going to be the 1 of Nate Trito. Third going to be the 44 of Pablo Corey Deal. Fourth going to be the 63 of the Ghost Man, Travis Martin. Fifth going to be the 99 of Joseph Selby. Sixth is going to be the 26 of DG Swiss. 7th is going to be the 73 of Joe Zolo. 8th is going to be the 42 of Alex Railing. 9th is going to be the 3 of Thomas Green. 10th is going to be the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 11th is going to be the 30 of Blake Roebuck. 12th is going to be the 14 of Mr. Go Fast Eat Ass Michael Edwards. 13th is going to be the 11 of Nick Hammer. 14th is going to be the 9 of J.R. Deal. 15th is going to be the 34 of Isaac Shelley. 16th is going to be the 54 of Nigel Christensen. 17th is going to be the 03 of Tyler Stillwell. 18th is going to be the 68 of Jake Lawrence. And round out the field here is going to be the 21 of William Oshebrenner.
Pits will close, and then after lap 45 is complete,
good luck, DG.
Caution will come out to end the stage, and you'll get points from where you cross the line in the top 10.
After race control,
we have 3 tire changes
tonight. The rules here. I will pull in our pollster here for
3 green white checkers if we need them. Let's see, if you win and you're in the top 8. Sorry, if you win and you're in the top 8, then you will automatically get a spot in the championship race. Same thing next week. So if you get a win, you don't have to worry about points. Other than that, I don't really know what else to say. So let me know if you have questions.
All right, we'll go and pull in this 24 machine. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, my man, you are back on pole after it feels like a little bit. What's your master plan for tonight?
Man, stay out of the jump. Try and stay up front. I may go to the back. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of, flying by the seat of my pants tonight.
Fair enough.
Feeling loose, man.
Well, speaking of feeling loose, he kind of got a little sideways off of turn 2 during a qualifying lap, but managed to get Paul out of it, so hanging loose might be the way to go. Is the outside going to be the dominant lane to be in?
I think so in 3 and 4. I think really, long run, that's what's going to be, but we'll just have to see, man. Got to save the stuff. The rears kind of go pretty quick, so we'll see.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, as you come through 3, I'll go and wish you good luck.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That was the 24, Justin Sipes. Once again, pole sitter in the front row, going to be Justin Sipes and Nate Trito. As they come off turn number 4, Flagman has the green one in his hand. Kind of get cut off by the nameplate there, but we are racing from Kansas. The one machine on that outside gets a better start than the 24. Still side by side for the race lead. Justin trying to get the run on that bottom. Cordy on the 44 there, trying to get it run as well. But right now, the 1 going to clear the 24 heading into 3. And I kind of mentioned from what it looks like from qualifying, we also hear it from Justin that outside may be the way to go. And already as they work their way all 4 down the front stretch with Nate taking the race lead. Outside appears to be the place to be. Go back here to see some 2-out action between Travis Martin and Joseph Selby. This is for, I believe, 4th. On backstretch, DG Swiss into the outside wall, coming down, getting it back under control, and Selby going to drop in behind the 63 of Travis Martin. Travis just behind his teammate in Corey Deal for 3rd spot.
Dude, I was trying to let you buy my
Justin going to the outside for the race lead. 2 wide heading into 1. Nate trying to hold on to the lead on the bottom. Just about able to slide him just in front of the 24 machine. Contact almost made. Justin now peeking to the inside. Going for the side draft there as they head into 3. Sipes looking to throw her in. He's clear. Coming back in front of the 1. And now Nate looking to do a crossover off of 4. Great battle already here in the opening laps here at Kansas. And Nate, right now, still classified as the leader. Off 2 there. I think I see ourselves a battle with the 26 of DG. Oh, Swiss back into the outside wall. May have had help from the 42 of Alex Railing. The 14 of Michael Edwards able to go by as well. And now the 3 of Thomas Green as Alex into the outside wall. Green able to come up in front of the 26 as Swiss may have cracked the wall again. Joe Zolo and Blake Roebuck now going by the 26 as well. Isaac Shelley trying to get by as well in the on the inside, and Swiss losing about 6 spots here in about a lap. He already getting a run back on the 34 of Isaac Shelley for 11th. Almost into the outside wall again off of 2. It's JR dealing 9, a little wiggly there, looking to the inside. We're 2 wide right now through 3 and 4. This will be for 12th. The JR is able to make the pass. It looks like he's not quite able to. At the line. Never mind. JR going to be able to grab the spot. 68, Jake Lawrence, side by side with Nick Hammer and Nigel Christensen. Now, the 15 of Jeremy Sherrod. GFEA. As Lawrence 2 wide with the 15 for 14th. Almost 3 wide. 54 maybe looking to make it 3 wide up the middle there. Gonna fall back in line with the 15 and peeking back. It's Nick Hammer just behind these boys. He may make it 3 wide. Go 3 Tyler Stillwell kind of round out this pack. Falling in behind the 15. Now trying to go to the outside of Nick Hammer. Checking in on the leaders here. The 1, Nate Trito. 7/10 lead over the 24 of Justin Sipes. And Sipes actually going to lose a spot to the 44 of Corey Deal. So Deal going to move up into 2nd. Travis Martin out and out 4th here. Maybe under pressure from the 14 of Michael Edwards for that 4th spot. Heading into 3. Right now, it looks like everyone's pretty much running the top. Single file on the outside here at Kansas. That's, well, usually how it is. It's like the 3 of Thomas Green has gotten around the 42 of Alex Railing for 6th. Joseph Selby trying to get a run off of 2 down the backstretch on Alex.
My bad there, Jake. Hit the apron. My bad.
Hammer now looking to the inside of Jake Lawrence. See in battle for 14th as something, maybe a miss on the 54. He has dropped way back all the way to 19th. He was battling out for the top 15 there. Now he's 22 seconds back. Something happened. 14, Michael Edwards in a battle with Thomas Green for 5th. Thomas trying to go by on that outside. And have a nice run off of 4. So Thomas cracking into the top 5. Oh! 30 of Blake Roba going around in the grass. No yellow, yes, you can see as that thing looks like in first gear. Trying to spin it back around. See what happened to this 30. It's off of 4. May have got loose or gone to the outside wall. I just cracked the outside wall and unfortunately just lost it. Goes for a ride in the grass. Are back under control. 24 seconds back. Now just a second back from the 54 of Nigel Christensen. Now about 2 seconds. He can hold on to the lead, hold on to the lead lap. We're about I'm not going to say too far away from the competition yellow. I will very quickly check. Competition yellow going to be on lap 45, so never mind. It's going to be a little over 20 laps. We can hold on. Leaders are on 1 and 2, and the 30 down the backstretch. Oh, it's going to be close. And you see, here comes the leaders.
Oh, one wrecking on the back.
Apparently someone just spun out on the backstretch here. Going to the 42. See here right now they're coming through 1 and 2. Oh, 14, Michael Edwards. It looks like he is towed, or may have called it a night. Hate to see it for the 14. May have a battle for the race lead here in a couple of laps. The 44 is all but caught up to the 1. 3/10, lowest we've seen it was about 2. A little bit of a wiggle there from this 44. Looks like they are getting close to running down the 30 of Roebuck. After that, ooh, we may have ourselves a battle here between the 63 and the 24, and we do. Travis Martin just got around Justin Sipes for 3rd. Still 2 wide, though, as they head into 1. Thomas Green, the 3, trying to reel these 2 in. Thomas has made up a good amount of spots so far. Martin still holding on to 3rd over the 24 of Sipes after getting around him. Justin trying to find around somewhere as Travis just kissing that outside wall. Justin has some right front damage. May have cracked the wall. Got a battle going on for 11th on back here. Jake Lawrence just got around, I believe, the 73, and now the 11, Nick Hammer, getting around Zolo as well. Joe looking for a crossover down the backstretch as Hammer into the outside wall. Contact almost made by these 2. Contact made. Here we go. Hold on to it, boys. Hammer locking it down, heading into 3, going through the grass, but gonna prevent from going completely around. Great save by the 11. Joe just coming off 2. The 11 gone to the wall. And it was loose, and unfortunately came down into it. Hey, could have gave just a tad bit more room. Okay, about a lane of traffic there. Contact made, unfortunately going to send the 11 around there. Great save by the 73 and by the 11 in the end. Not much damage done to the 11 machine. Before though, Nigel Christensen making up a couple of spots after something happened. He lost a ton of time as well, but moving back up into 16th. Snates put about a second over the 44 of Corey Deal. Thomas Green has gotten around his teammate Justin Sipes for 4th. Now Thomas going to try and run down the Ghost Man. Travis Martin. DG Swiss in a battle with the 9 of JR Deal for 8th. Swiss looking to the inside. And JR going to let him have it, so DG going to move up into 8th. Joseph Selby in that 99 there, just ahead in 7th. Isaac Shelley in the 34 has made up a considerable amount of ground as well in the 34 car. Off the 4 currently trying to run down his teammates in Justin Sipes and Thomas Green for the top 5 spots. They've had a battle momentarily here between Jeremy Sharon, Tyler Still and Alex Railing for 11th on back. Jeremy running down the 42, off to down the backstretch. Big run for the 15. This will be for 11th. They're trying to back up the corner, trying to dive her in the 3. Ooh, big wiggle by the 42. I don't think that's not the first time we've seen that 42 wheel a race car. Specifically in the Xfinity Series. I forgot what the other track was, but that 42 has definitely driven some loose race cars. We just about 2 wide, heading into 3. Alex kissing the outside wall. Jeremy going to get a run through 3 and 4. Down the front stretch here, 2 wide. Ooh. Thought there was going to be a door there. And into 1, Jeremy Scherer going to move up into 11th. Does Alex try and go for the crossover off of 2, trying to line up the run down the back. It's Jeremy a little bit of a wobble there. Nick Hammer may have just had an issue. 54 of Nigel trying to run this 11 car down now. Well, we already know what the issue was, and maybe vice versa. Hammer just got back around the 54. Back up to the leaders here. Nate Trito, 2-second gap over the 44 of Corey Deal. And Swiss now back with a battle with JR. JR peeking to the inside. As this happens, they have kind of caught up to the 99 of Joseph Selby. Swiss holding on to the spot. Jake Lawrence in the 68. Coming up into this battle as well. It's cracked into the top 10. A little bit of a wiggle there off of 2. As DG trying to get a run on the 99. Off of 4, has one. Heading back into turn 1 here. Swiss still trying to find a run on that outside. DG's just can't quite get a big enough run to get around. Oh, he may have him this time off of 4. Put a foot in my mouth. 2 wide at the stripe. At the line, I believe Swiss is going to be credited with the spot there. And he is, so Swiss has been scored in 7th. And going to go around that 99 on the inside. Is JR able to capitalize as well. Has a nice run off of 2. Going to get right up to the quarter panel. There's a bit of a bobble there from the 26. JR now going to the inside of Joseph Selby. Not quite able to make the pass yet off of 4 on the front stretch. And now he is. JR going to move up into 8th. The 68 of Jake Lawrence trying to get a piece of this action as well. JR going back to the inside of Swiss for 7th. So, big wiggle from the 99. Jake backing off there. Meanwhile, Travis is just about caught up to his teammate in Corey Deal for 2nd. I believe Corey may have used up his tires. Travis getting a nice run off of 2 down the back stretch. As the 30 of Blake Roebuck has gone a lap down to the 1 of Nate Trito. But he scores the... Never mind, the 11 of Hammer's gone a lap down. He's coming down pit road. So Nick Hammer coming down pit road. As battle for 2nd. Travis Martin going around the outside of Corey Deal. So will Travis have anything for the number 1 machine? 3.4 seconds is the gap. Selby may have gotten back around 26. JR's got around some, maybe a miss on the 26 machine. JR has just got around DG. Swiss may have gotten back into the wall. So, 68 Jake Lawrence into the outside wall. He's going to lose a little bit of ground there. Going to get passed by the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Alex Railing and William Oshburn just got on the wall as well. I'm trying to go back and see what happened to the 26th machine of Swiss. So I believe this is lap 29. For a little bit here. Up, yep, Swiss just got on the wall there through 3 and 4. Back to live here, Swiss going back around the outside of Joseph Selby for 8. The 34 of Isaac Shelley has caught up to his teammate of Thomas Green. This will be a battle for 4th. That 34 right now is on a hell of a run. He's making up a ton of spots so far tonight. Coming to 100 laps to go next time around. It's Thomas into the outside wall. So Isaac going to go by there on the bottom. Back here, William Oshberg trying to reel in the 42 of Alex, and Alex still trying to hold on to that car. Oh, and Alex is hard into the outside wall, still loose, hold on to it. Oh, what a save. Tyler Stillwell just got around William Osterbrenner. That'll be for 13th. It's Alex into the outside wall again, fighting that wheel. He's still loose. Oh, baby. Oh, back into the wall. He's still loose. Oh, come on. What a save. Alex, just hold on to that thing for about 10 more laps, man. You got a yellow coming. Don't make yourself the yellow. Oh, he's still loose. Back into the outside wall. Oh, good God. You're the 73 and the 21. That is not what you want to see either to the right or in front of you. That 42 still loose handle, and he's drifting her out. Oh, is he going to hang on to it again? Good God, what a save. He's still loose, and Alshaber is going to come down pit road. Oh, this car is handling, I believe, absolutely just evil for the 42 right now. Coming through the front stretch here. We're going to see how bad this gets heading to 1. I expect to see a workout happen here. I think he just nudged the wall again. Hammer going by it. Got it cranked to the right. Still cranked all the way to the right. Woo, man. F42 has his hands full. Come on, man. You got to just hold on to for about 6 more laps. Back into the outside wall. Oh! He saved it again! Oh my God! He's about to go a lap down. He's trying to hold on, but that car is not happy. His tires are gone. We're about 6 or so laps away here from the competition yellow. Alex trying to hold on to that car back up into the outside wall. Oh, Lord. Swiss a little bit of a wiggle there off of 2. Joseph Selby, I believe, just got passed by the 15. Jeremy Sherrod. Jake Lawrence in the 68. Going to try and get around him as well. Jake trying to line up a nice run off of 4. Nate going to try and put the sliding Alex Rail going to lap down. Oh, right in front of the leader. Oh my God. Oh, he tried to stay on that lead lap. He make it the lucky dog. Oh, God. The
Staggered.
54 doesn't go by. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it again. But unfortunately, going to lose that lucky dog spot to the 54 of Nigel Christensen. As Jake has lost a little bit of ground to the 99 of Selby, he may be... No. Right now, DG trying to run back down the 9 of JR. Isaac Shelley going around the 42. Good God. Currently trying to run down the 44 of Corey Deal. This will be for third. See the 42 drifting in the background, giving a wall tap.
Going to close in a lap.
William Oshbrander looking to get one of his laps back right here, going by the 34. Not poor position as, oh, Deal into the outside wall. Isaac going to the inside, side by side down the front stretch. Heading into one. Still too wide. Corey trying to fight back on the outside. Going to get a nice run off of two down the back stretch. Isaac not quite able to make up the spot there. You're getting ready to come to the white flag here for the stage.
White flag on the stage. One more to go.
Nate Trito absolutely dominant thus far. Took the lead on the opening lap from the 24 on the outside and has not looked back. Will we see a change of power for the remainder of this race, or will we just continue to see that one car be dominant? Two down the backstretch. Deal holding on to that third spot. Has a bit of a gap, some breathing room, as Alex is taking the white flag for his stage. And at the line, Nate Trito gonna win the first stage here.
It's good race, Isaac.
Deal gonna hold on second. Right now we're waiting for the 99 of Joseph Selby. Hauled it out.
Oh! Bottom there in 1 and 2. I was just going to come up and clean you out. I got really loose.
Alex ended up losing it. Hate to see it. Fought so hard to hold on to that car.
Scored as you crossed the line, so if anyone passed you after the line, that's okay.
So Alex going to go 2 laps down now. Hate to see it. Held on to cross the line to the end of the stage, but unfortunately with the way the yellow comes out, going to go 2 laps down.
So it's telling me to let the 42 by, but I would really like to play it where I get my bike cleared.
Yeah, clear as black, because I got a blown tire, and I can't drive it back that fast.
So Alex has eventually blown a tire. I'm not surprised.
For the 42. Oh, I'm coming right here. I'm right here.
In front of me. I'm giving you room.
I'm not going to pay. I got to pay out. Fill up them.
Pit road gonna be busy. I believe these guys get 3 extra sets of slicks. I believe just about everyone, except a couple of drivers wanting to get the wave around. Who's going to win the race off of pit road? One car down and away, going to win the race off of pit road. Followed by Travis Martin in the 63. Looks like Justin Sipes. 42 still out there with a blown tire, waiting to get the chance to come down pit road.
Corey and Isaac, all good and no black.
Yeah, he got back around us. Thank you.
Railing now, finally able to come down pit road.
I guess I'm not driving it hard enough. What the hell?
Apparently I was driving hard enough.
Alrighty. Once they cross the line here, get the update on kind of where the grid's looking like. Trailing is down and away. As we do, take the one to green. So the front row is the 1 of Nate Trito and the 63 of Travis Martin. Right now, the Tree and Technologies hard charger is the 03 of Tyler Stillwell. Right now, he has made up 12 spots. Currently running in 5th. Again, if you're in the Alabama, Tennessee area, want security for your home or business, go to treeandusa.com. Again, Tyler Stillwell, Tree and Technologies hard charger so far. As how I usually try to do here with the stage in here. I'm guessing this crank, this cranking up is going to be the restart. This restart's going to be a cranking up. That's what I'm trying to English here.
Yeah, it's green on you. And I guess it's too late, but I should have said that you had lane choice.
Alright, what's cranking up? Brought to you by Slee Game Farm. And just as I was expecting here, Nate Trito picking up right from where he left off here. Hold on, race lead by about 2/10 over the 63 of Travis Martin. One-tenth, that is the closest the gap has been tonight. So, see if Travis is able to do anything here. And back in one, Thomas Green in a battle with the 03 of Tyler Stillwell. For that fourth spot, Tyler has made up a considerable amount of ground here. Now he's side by side with the 15 of Jeremy Sherrod. Has a bit of a wiggle there off of 2. Still trying to catch it. Back into 3. Jeremy trying to find a way there. Get a run on the bottom. Still fighting. Go check in on Slodways, Alex Raylan. 2 laps down, unfortunately, but letting that 60 of Jake Lawrence around. Jake currently running in 12th. Off of 4, the number 1 pulling a bit of a gap now over the 63. Justin Sipes in the 24 machine trying to run down the 63. And something I missed with the 03 of Tyler Stillwell, dropping a bunch of spots. Maybe stuck down there on the inside. Has some right front damage. I don't know if that just happened. May have, because he's losing a ton of ground right now. Just went from just outside the top 3, now back to 10th. Soul JR going by on the outside. Stillwell going to lose a couple of spots. Joe solo kind of in the battle with the 54 of Nigel Christensen. Nigel going to the inside. This is for 13th. Not going to do anything there. Jake Lawrence in the 68 now, trying to get around the 03 of Stillwell for 11th. Throwing her to the inside. Gets a nice run off of 4, starting to just about slide up, holding the line. We may see a pass here on the bottom. Stillwell nosing out ahead. Trying to get it around there, just not quite able to. JR going by the 11 of Nick Hammer. Nick is 2 laps down. 34 of Isaac Shelley running in 9th, trying to run down the 99 of Joseph Selby, which is about half a second or so just ahead. And Joseph trying to run down old DG. Little blip of the throttle there from the 99. Little still loose. Hold on to her, Joseph. Nice save by Joseph Selby. Check back in on Nate. Half a second gap to the 63 of Travis Martin. 3/10 back from Travis's 24 of Sipes. Another 3/10 or so is the 3 Thomas Green. Hey, Rip. So kind of battles we got brewing. Swiss side by side with Selby. Joseph gonna take the spot off of 4 down the front stretch. Now Isaac Shelley trying to capitalize as well. It's fine. There's Swiss now. Trying to hold off that 34. Oh, good lord. Contact just about made there. DG sliding up in 3. That outside just going to get a big run off of 4 here. Isaac may very well clear the 26 by the cross start finish line. Definitely close at the line. Isaac is indeed clear. Here comes the 9 of JR Deal, looking to capitalize as well. A very familiar battle we've seen for the majority, but not so far, is DG Swiss and JR Deal. Going after top 10 spots is Swiss, loose off of 2, going all the way to the inside. Trying to get a run and maybe cross over the 34, not quite able to. As, the 9-9 Selby into the outside wall. Shelley able to capitalize, now Swiss is going to duck back to the inside. So Joseph Selby going to lose 1 or 2 spots, maybe 3. As JR going by as well, and JR going to the inside of Swiss. As yellow flag in the air. Oh, the 42, Alex Railing. Kansas has not been on that 42's good side all night, and unfortunately, going back around here. Alright, so now this is going to raise the question, who's going to come down pit road? I'd say we'll see people come down to top off on fuel, but they only have 2 extra sets of tires, so I don't think we'll see anyone take tires, but I see some fuel strategy. Four. Looks like everyone's coming in. Now, who will we see take tires, if anyone? So I'm thinking it's going to be just gas and go.
Lucky Dog on the high side.
Pretty Green stops in his box. Looks like fuel only. Corey's taking tires. Nate's taking tires. Okay, we got guys actually taking tires. Hey, Derek. So it looks like Thomas Green's the only one that did what I was going to do and just take fuel only. Guess these guys are banking on it going green till the end. Some drivers looks like have stayed out. Isaac Shelley has stayed out. Sure, Alex was really banging on that 34 coming down pit road so he get one of his laps back. So we take the halfway point. See when I'm coming in tomorrow. Alright, hopefully get the 1 to green here. Get ready to go back racing, and we are. Go back race, I believe 65 laps to go. Isaac Shelley has elected the top side. Right now, the Tree and Technologies hard charger is the 34 of Isaac Shelley. It's made up 14 spots right now. Currently, the leader on old tires and less gas, 20 laps less gas than the rest of the field. Alright, this is going to be interesting here, considering the front row here have 20 lap older tires. We're probably going to see a little bit of wheel spin. Pace car is in. Green flag in the air. Oh, not too much wheel spin, actually. Isaac Shelley, great restart here, going to take the race lead. But for how long? One to Nate Trito to the inside of Travis Martin for third. Going to clear the 63, going to clear the 3 off of 2. And by the time we get off, oh, someone all the way on the apron. I believe that was either the 68 or the 9. It was the 9 JR deal. Something happened to that 9 car. Trying to fall back in line. As Trito already back to the race lead here off of 4. Fresh tires showing their worth already. Travis Martin going to go around the 34 on the inside off of 2. Oh, contact almost made. Corey Dillon, the 44, moving up into, or about to move up into third as soon as he gets around the 34. Poor Green and Shelley. Going to get absolutely decimated by the fresh tires. So Nate already has about a second gap to the 63 of Travis Martin as they come down the backstretch. 63 coming to 62 laps to go. JR Deal in a battle with the 03 of Tyler Stillwell and Justin Sykes for 7th and 8th. Going to fall in behind the 24. Jake Lawrence now trying to get a run as well. Has Jeremy Scherer looking to his outside. Now peeking to the bottom. Jeremy backing off here, trying to time it. As Sipes almost into the outside ball. Stillwell looking to go to the inside. It's JR side by side with Swiss. Now maybe trying to use the 3 of Thomas Green as a pick. He is. He's going to go around the 26 machine, and now the 3. Going to get a big run on the 34 as well, off of 2 and down the backstretch. Tyler Stillwell now going around the 26 of DG Swiss. And now to the inside of Thomas Green. Now to the inside of JR. Huge run for the 03. Going to use the 34 of Isaac Shelley as a pick down the front stretch. JR nowhere really to go. Think about making it 3 wide. So Stillwell going to make up 3 or 4 cars in one go. Going to move up into 4th and into the outside wall. JR now trying to get a run, going around the 34 and now back to the inside of Stillwell. So JR is going to move up into 4th. Tyler going to go for the crossover off of 4.
JR, I wasn't trying to block you there. I was looking for if you were on top or bottom.
You good, brother. I thought.
2 wide still heading into 1. And Stillwell going by the 9. Shelley now getting passed by the 60 of Jake Lawrence and 15, Jeremy Scherer. Just say now, about 10 or so laps, and we get another caution. The ball is going to be right into the 34-3 score because they still have 2 extra sets of tires while Nate and everyone else only has 1. JR able to hold off the 03 of Tyler Stillwell, now trying to run down his brother for 3rd. Now Jake Lawrence in the 68 looking to the outside or trying to find a run on the 03 of Tyler Stillwell. So maybe a miss on Swiss. I'm not sure if Swiss took tires because he's unfortunately losing a good amount of ground as well.
GG, I'm sorry. I just had a fucking brain fart, dude.
Well, and unfortunately had contact with the 24.
Smash the wall to your truck.
Sipes currently running in 10th. 30 of Blake Roebuck just behind him. That will not be for position. Roebuck still a lap down. 54, Nigel Christensen, though, running in 11th, trying to run down the 24 for 10th. JR's gotten around the 44 for 3rd spot. These 10-10s boys running 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. This 15 just got around Stillwell. Jimmy Scherer now looking to put a move on the 68 of Jake Lawrence. .54 laps to go. The 1 of Trito. 3-second gap over the 63 of Travis Martin. It's another 3 or so seconds to the 9 of JR. Corey looks like he's in about where he was in about with the 68 of Jake Lawrence. 15. Jeremy Scherer able to capitalize on that, go around on the bottom. Now we're going to try and get around the 44. Down the back. Trying to get that run. I agree, Rev. Checking in on the poor souls with old tires. Thomas Green and Isaac Shelley right now they're under fire. Mainly from the 54 of Nigel Christensen. Nigel looking to get a run there. Gonna go by the 30 on the outside. Has a nice run. 03 Tyler Stillwell back here. Oh, Green into the outside wall. So Tyler now trying to get a run on the 34 for 7th. Roebuck trying to fight his way up there to get his lap back. Roebuck going to the inside. Almost 3 wide. And now, oh, yellow flag. Now this right here, that's what I was mentioning. This could play right into the hands of the guys that did not come down pit road earlier. Oh, DG Swiss.
They started rolling in 1.
My bad.
It's gone to the wall out of 4.
What was the possible?
Car sideways on the front stretch, and then traffic coming.
Alright, thank you.
Hate to see it.
I can't confirm that because I almost hit him, even though he spun a straightaway ahead of me. I don't know how I wasn't paying attention.
Momentary lapse in concentration. I know that all too well. Alrighty, so once everyone catches up to the pace car, I am expecting to see the 34, the 3. And if anyone that did not take tires that last stop, I'm expecting to see them come down pit road, and I expect them to chop their way through this pack. And the leaders coming down pit road again. If they take tires, that means they're going to be out. They will not have a remaining set. Excuse me, a remaining set. And they're using it. Actually, Nate is stop and go for the 63, the 44, the 15, quite a number of others from the looks of it.
Pace car's in turn 2.
So the 1, the 9, and a couple others are going to take their tires. That's not entirely true, Rev. He did get himself a win the other week. So, 20-something lap fresher tires again. So the 1, the 9 on back, they have officially kind of made their bed here. If we get another yellow with 20 or so laps to go, it is not going to be pretty. But the 44, I believe Corey Deal, Travis Martin, they did not take tires. They just did fuel only. Yeah, Rev. DG got himself a win at Las Vegas. Was a battle between himself and J.R. Deal. We get the 1 to green here. And we do. Going to go back racing with 45 laps to go. You may have been, Rev. So, front row going to be Corey Deal and Travis Martin. Travis is elected to be outside.
Any Daytona races yet this week?
Right now, the True Technologies Hard
About
Charger
10
is the 68 of Jake Lawrence. He's made up 11 spots so far, currently running in 7th.
What was that on sorry?
How much SR did you lose?
And next race, I'm going to lose my...
Oof. Well, good luck with that.
Alrighty, green flag back in the air. Great restart for that 63. I'm going to say now, watch for that 1 and 8 Trito. He has used his final set of tires. Watch for him to be absolutely hauling here. It's already just about around the 44 of Corey Deal. I'll say that, Corey, holding on that inside. But Nate getting a huge run off, too, down the backstretch. Isaac Shelley in the 34, getting around the 68 now, trying to put a move on the 15. To the inside for the race lead. Nate Trito back to the lead here at Kansas. The 34, Isaac Shelley.
That low because I know you're on hold.
Yep.
Well, back to the inside here. Going to get around both the 44 and maybe the 63 here off of 2. May have a challenger for the race lead here. And Isaac, he can afford to be a little aggressive here because if we get another yellow in about 20 or so laps, the 63, the 44, because the 63 and 44 and a few others, they took fuel only on this last pit stop. They have 1 extra set of tires. They can afford to be aggressive here in hopes of a final yellow. That right now is the last thing that one car wants to see, as Thomas Green going around the 63 as well. Nate holding about a half-second lead here over second spot at the line, coming to 42 laps to go. Thomas Green, Justin Cybers back into the picture here, trying to get around their teammate, 34 of Isaac Shelley. Side Hustle boys making their presence known here and towards the later stage. Got a pit socket working in their favor. Jake Lawrence having a battle with his teammate in JR Deal. So as Travis Martin, Corey Deal. DG Swiss going on by. Moving up into 5th. Laps remaining in that one car. Still holding a pretty decent lead here. It's down to 2/10, now back up to 3. They may have a run. This 3-car train between teammates, they may be using the draft and pushing themselves up to the leader. DG Swiss now coming to the tail end of this train as well. We may have ourselves a battle for the lead. It'd be the first time tonight we've actually had a challenger to the 1 car of Nate Trito. Off of 2, still holding about a 3/10 gap. .38 to go. Joseph Selby having a battle with the 30 of Blake Roebuck. Blake got, I believe, the lucky dog this past time. Now looking to the inside of the 99. This will be 4-6. Not quite able to make the pass there. Oh, Selby hard into the outside wall. Roebuck will now officially make that pass, as I believe I just saw the 73 of Joe Zolo get around the 54 of Nigel Christensen for 8th. Alex Rowling in the 42. Maybe just had an issue kind of far back there, still a lap down. Looks like Nate has put some distance over the 34. On back to 5th here, Swiss trying to get a run on Justin Sykes. May just be kind of hanging back here. That's not something. These guys going to be good on fuel. This race definitely not over by any means. We may have one last stop for fuel. If we do, those guys that still have a set of tires, that's going to fall into their hands. Let's go on back again here. 44 Corey Deal. Right now behind Travis Martin. These guys once again on older tires. And Nate has just about put a second over the 34. As battle for second. Thomas Green going around the 34. There's a couple others. They maybe trying to save fuel. Swiss going. Okay. That right there tells me they're saving fuel. Very, very interesting strategy here. There's going to aggressive, Sykes on back going into aggressive fuel saving, and they told the 3 to go try and run him down. Five tenths. Back up to 6. Nate still holding right at around a half second. As Nigel caught back up to the 73 of Joe Zolo, 4-7. Coming to 30 to go. Oh, big wiggle from the 54. What a save. Nate still holding on to the lead, 8 tenths. No longer so sure on the fuel saving side. Swiss now looks like is losing some ground to the SHG crew. William Osterbrander, the 21, trying to get a run on the 44 Corey Deal. It's Corey up into the outside wall. So Osterbrander going to move up into 11th and try and run down Travis Martin for 10th. State has officially put a second over the SHG guys. Swiss has caught back up to these two. And Shelley looking to the inside of Justin Sykes for third. Swiss now going to the inside. Not quite able to clear that 24 off of 2. Gonna have to back up, gets tight. May have made contact there with the 24, but just able to hold on to it to keep it going. Those two lost a bit of ground to the 34 of Isaac Shelley. All right. That's going to change the fabric. This was J.R. Deal. JR gets loose off of 2. It's not quite able to hang on to it.
I held off as long as I could, but he was still in the racing lane with the leaders coming up on him. So sorry for the late caution. It was justified.
All right, so this is where things are going to get interesting. See, I do not believe that one car and the others have another set of tires. And he does not. He's going to have to stay out. So.
Asherbrenner, I love you, but God dang it. All right.
Who's going to win the race off the pit road? Christensen won the race off the pit road.
I got a black flag set up past the pace car, but I was definitely behind it.
No, you definitely passed it. You got your lap back. It was telling you to stay behind me, and you went by me anyway.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Maybe I just moved in.
Jesus, homie.
Num num num.
All right, I expect we're going to get the one to green this time. Get ready to go back racing. And we do, and the man that's dominated the night is now going to be the sitting duck. Nate Trito on old tires. Will he be able to hold on?
DG, we got to get a screenshot of that slide a minute ago.
That was scary.
I peed a little.
Only a little.
Yeah, I don't have much left.
That's a very fair statement. Oh, Rev. JR unfortunately tagged the wall. Green flag in the air. Nate does not have any more tire sets. He is on 20, maybe 30-something lap, 20-something lap old tires here. He is right now a sitting duck, but gets a great restart here, already jumping out ahead of the 3 of Thomas Green. 24 of Justin Seitz all over Green's rear end now as they come off 4. Swiss almost into the outside wall.
34, sorry about that.
Azzello and the 34. No yellow. As the 3, Thomas Green goes to the race lead. Oh, Trito into the outside wall. He collects DG. 24 made contact as well, I believe, and Nate Trito stuck in the outside wall. I'm sure just has to be absolutely just frustrated at how this has gone. Hate to see it for the one. Coming to 19 laps to go. Justin Sipes now trying to run down his teammate in Thomas Green. The 30 of Blake Roebuck. How about Roebuck? Went a lap down earlier tonight. He's got back on the lead lap and now challenging the 26 of DG Swiss for 3rd. Travis Martin in the 63 trying to march his way up through this pack. Trying to get around that 99 machine. Almost has nose up there. The 44 Corey Deal in a battle with the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. May have made contact there. Thomas trying to hold on with 18 laps to go. Almost 3 wide here. On board with the 63 of Travis Martin. See Joseph Selby going to the inside of Roebuck. Maybe able to make that pass work. This will be for 4th. And Selby able to make the pass there on the bottom. Very impressive indeed. This is not an easy place to make a pass on the bottom. We just saw Selby make it happen. Now has his eyes set on the 26 of DG Swiss for 3rd. Half a second is the gap between the 3 and the 24. Sipes trying to reel in. Swiss trying to get a run there, trying to reel in this 24 for 2nd spot. As yellow flags in the air. Oh, Roebuck. Martin Scherer. Oh.
34, I didn't mean to take you out on that restart, man. I'm sorry about that.
'99 gets Arrow loose. And then Travis, unfortunately, ends up clipping the 30 of Roebuck.
Base car checking up in 3.
Hate to see it, though, for Roebuck. He had such a great night going here. Same with the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. All right, so it's going to re-rack the field.
Oh, boy. Pinch somebody else.
Travis,
You ever heard the
Roebuck,
old
and
phrase, you
Shaver
pinch,
coming
you
in.
pay?
I never pinched you.
Now, you pinched me and Shelly up the wall right there, brother. I had nowhere to go.
Alex, you just took away my lucky dog.
So, all righty.
Hey, Edmonds, can you take a look? I got tapped underneath caution and it caused me to lose my lucky dog.
Reviewing right now.
Coming hot, guys. Appreciate it, brothers.
So non-JR getting a lucky dog after under caution. The 42 gave him a love tap. And iRacing being what it is, that will screw you over getting lucky dog. So, going to go back race probably with 11 laps to go.
Fuck off, Alex. Go spin again.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I've been kind of quiet here under caution. Some point, my thumb kind of split open, so I'm kind of trying to hold a napkin on that and make sure. Well, obviously not bleed out, but don't want to get blood everywhere. This is awkward. Alrighty. We're gonna go back racing with 11 laps to go.
Good luck, everybody.
think
Just
it's
for some
possible
last-minute
to paper,
motivation
grab
for
paper.
playoff drivers, whoever wins doesn't have to worry next week when we go to Martinsville.
Oh, wait, we're going to Mark. Oh,
Keep at it,
God.
Blake.
Something's going on, evidently, between the 30 and the 63.
Cheese stick has no hair.
Corey, now, normally, I would agree, but no. I actually have a mullet now. It is kind of a failed attempt at one, because I didn't know this, because, once again, I usually don't have hair. I'm usually bald. But I have curly hair, so it's kind of a fail. Pace car's in. Green flag back in there. Wheel spin from Osterberger there towards midfield. And Green leads them back. 11 laps to go. Who has anything left for the 3? Does anyone have anything left? 26 of DG Swiss trying to get a run. Oh, here comes Corey Dill. Huge run on the inside. Getting around the 9-9. Joseph Selby. Side by side with Swiss as they head down the backstretch. Heading to 3. Going to play off here. Joseph Selby now tucking in just behind this 44. So there, all sorts of squirrels. There goes Swiss. What in the world happened to DG? Oh, there goes Stillwell. Oh, that's a big one. Stillwell, Zolo, Swiss, and others. Yellow flag in the air. What in the world happened?
Oh, yeah.
I just got an 10 hit under yellow.
How Swiss got into the outside wall.
But they were wrecking in. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to intentionally wreck like other people would.
Oh, so you just arc a brake then?
To be honest, that's exactly what happened. I mean, they were wrecking in front of us, so, I mean, my bad.
Checking up attitude.
I want to get my opinion on this. Might as well.
Sorry, Corey. Although I almost rather be fourth.
Oh, that was funny though, dude. I flipped him off the wall.
Yeah, I guess just call it an arc of brake. I can definitely see, you know, the daylight the 30 probably saw to the inside there of the 63.
He'll get it back pretty quick.
Unfortunately, Travis got into the wall there. That, at least for me, that does not look intentional.
You're winking at me.
Well, it could be the perfect cover-up, but at least from here, that does not look intentional.
I just want to get finished, so I don't have to worry about mine still like that.
Hate to see that, though, for the 26 of Swiss. I think he's already used his quick repair. We'll find out here.
Yeah, go on now. Keep revving your engine at me.
Yeah, I think Swiss has already used his quick repair. You say, just keep revving your engine at me, Alex? What is going on here? Now, if you guys lucky dog and just completely dumps the clutch by the 63, I will be honest, that's funny as hell. No. Didn't do that.
Cheesecake has no shirt on.
Incorrect once again!
Pictures though, it didn't happen.
I'm wearing an Under Armour shirt, actually.
All the way, check out its OnlyFans. Good stuff there, while it's still there.
The Cheesecake OnlyFans, just, you pay like $5 a month to see me sample various types of cheesecake. I'm not wearing a hat, though. Sometimes I wear a hat during broadcast because I think to myself, I'm going to use the cheesecake cam, and then I'm like, no. Only because my webcam doesn't work half the time. Kind of need to get a new one.
Cheesecake is prettier than Pizza Boy.
Did you just have... As much as I hate to say it, incorrect again. Beach is 300 pounds of pure love, okay? And he needs to get his ass back up in the booth. He made a one-night stand for Thunder, and I've been trying to get him to make a one-night stand here for Sidewinder. He'd probably be able to do the Xfinity Series, because that's just before he usually goes to bed. But Beach does no longer have a mullet. We kind of traded out, actually. In fact, the full story on how this happened was a couple months ago, obviously. Beach started his new job as I started my new job, and due to his job, he had to get rid of the mullet, and I decided I was going to grow one. So that's how that went. So we take the one to green and go back racing with 4 to go. I know, Clint. Hey, you know what? Everyone that's watching in the Sidewinder Discord, at Beach and say, we want Beach.
Really bad
do
here.
that right now.
This last restart here.
That may sway him. me and Scarius on Live Beach doesn't really broadcast anymore. The Wednesday night league we did completely burned him out of broadcasting. Which, to be fair, I'm not going to say that. I don't think he ever imagined broadcasting with me, because whenever this whole thing started, I more or less told him, look, if I'm broadcasting, you're coming with me. And that started with our Sunday night league that we still broadcast. And Beach just was kind of along for the ride ever since, and I kind of miss him. Because we function on the same brainwave, plus he can make cautions entertaining, so I don't know what the hell to say half the time, even though I've been doing this for a year. Alrighty! Regardless, we got a race to finish here. Thomas Green takes the green flag. Coming up 5 laps to go, a little handful of laps remaining. As my thumb is still not any better. I'm gonna be napkin. This is weird. Hate to see it. But regardless, right now, Joseph Selby to the inside of Corey Deal for 3rd spot. Travis Martin, after unfortunately causing that incident, they're running just there in 5th. Blake Roebuck just behind him. And we may see something interesting. I sort of doubt it. You heard Roebuck say that he doesn't really wreck intentionally for revenge, which is a nice trait. Still now looking to the outside of Justin Sipes, and these two have history. I thought there was about to be more history right there. Coming to 3 to go. Oh, Sipes with a wiggle off of 2. Holds on to it. I think Corey may have got loose as well, honestly. Down the back. Thomas trying to hold on for 3 more laps. He has gotten a win in that 3 car, but with some controversy. I'm sure he would love to get one with a rather clean slate. 3 to go. And now Corey knocking on the door of Justin Sipes. And Justin trying to hold off the 44 and run down his teammate. How about that 99 of Joseph Selby there running in 4th? And Roebuck has gotten around the 63, now looking to the inside of Joseph Selby for 3rd. Off of 4, 2 laps go. Roebuck slid up just right in front. Oh, there goes the 63! Hard in the wall goes Travis Martin. Yellow flag in the air. Going to be a green-white checkered. Oh, man. What in the world happened to Travis? I think he may have got loose. And Alpha 4 just grabbed the wall and it just sent him right in front of JR. Osterbrander, Zolo. Man. So we're going to have a green-white checker. This is going to get very, very interesting very, very quickly. As, green-white checkers usually do. Well, I can hear
Check about it too.
Mama laughing in the background, so that means either one of two things. She's unfortunately watching the stream, or they're watching old home videos. Because I kind of bought them a VHS adapter thing. Half for Mama's birthday, which is today, and half because, well, we kind of want to do that for a good bit, and they've been addicted to watching old home videos. Yeah, Roebuck threw a banana out the window.
Outside, coming on the outside.
So Alex Rowling back onto the lead lap. Right now, if I had to give Alex a nickname, it'd be the King of Drift, because that boy's been sideways all night. He's finally got back on the lead lap here with a green-white checkered. Definitely have an opportunity to make up some spots here late in the going. Three attempts at a green-white checkered. Hopefully we don't use all of them. Last couple of weeks here for Sidebar's had some fantastic finishes. Will tonight be another? As we're still pacing. Rev, no you did not. One thing I do want to mention here as we're under yellow here, I got a buddy. That's one of my teammates on dirt. Sweet T. Adam Sturgill has graduated from an intern at Hendrick Motorsports. He is now officially an employee. I believe in quality assurance. So absolute huge congratulations to my buddy Sweet T. I think Bo. Oh, I could do something completely comedic. Okay, they're all in the Discord over there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna maybe do something comedic. Not better. All right, so we take one to green. We're gonna go back racing here. Green, white, checkered. Okay. There's a couple people that don't like to use their real name on iRacing. I'm one of those where I don't particularly care. The only thing my name is associated with on iRacing is I guess, mediocre broadcasts and my channel making that iRacing 10-year-old race, the freaking Wop Bop Bop kid. So that was an interesting time. Did not expect that video to blow up like it did. That's like the only thing I'm known for. Getting harassed by was essentially a toddler. Alright, so regardless of that, Pace Potato is in, green white checkered is waving, we're racing. Oh, huge stack up in the back! Sharon did not have the best restart. I don't think anyone on the outside really did. Something bad happened there. 2 laps to go. Corey Neal looking to the inside of Justin Sipes for second. Corey looking for a run now down the back. Here comes JR in the 9 to the inside of Blake Roebuck for 4th. Where'd JR come from? White flag gonna be in the air though. Thomas Green. Oh, Corey Neal into the wall. He's sideways. Going through the grass. White flag in the air. Corey coming back up into traffic right in front of Roebuck. Roebuck taking evasive action. Good God, that was horrifying. I mean, okay, that worked, sure. Why not? I'm guessing Blake's probably not happy about that. That was Joseph Selby sideways in the background.
Sorry about that, Justin, if I played you up or anything.
Thomas Green through 3 and 4 for the final time.
Yeah, that was...
Gonna bring the silver 3 to victory lane. Thomas Green punches his way into the round of 4. Second goes to the 24 of Justin Sipes. Third gonna go to the 9 of J.R. Deal.
Good race.
And fourth gonna be the 44.
Just in case. I'm not sure what happened.
And man,
they told me to stay behind the 26.
Gotta be so bittersweet for the 9 of JR.
I didn't think I passed him by
after his internet did not work last week at Talladega. Depending on how that race went, he could advance into the playoffs. And after finishing 3rd, could have been a fantastic underdog story developing to go into the round of 4.
Good win.
I just lost talent out of 4. I was pushing.
So to 3, Thomas Green going to burn it down here from Kansas. Make my way into my little room here. Wait for top 3 to get up in the chat.
Top 3, if you don't mind going to the waiting room and getting interviewed for the broadcast, that'd be cool.
Yeah, race control. I'm kind of confused because they're like, I really didn't pass anybody besides the people on the outside, but.
So did it not tell you to stay behind?
So our winner has made his way into the waiting room. So is JR. So we'll go ahead and pull in third place here.
26 car, and it didn't let anybody, and it didn't tell me anyone to pass me. So that's weird.
Are you not allowed to pass on the inside, or because that's the only thing I can think of?
That's what I.
There we go. So going to pull the 9 JR. JR, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, man. You are tonight's Tree and Technologies Hard Charger. Made up 11 spots en route to your third place finish. Talk us through your night.
Man, I planned on just riding around then because I, unfortunately missed the playoffs this week. But, I was just riding around, and then in the middle of the race, we had us 10-10s, we had a strategy call. We really thought we messed up, but those fresh tires at the end helped me make up buttloads of ground.
Yeah, strategy was definitely huge tonight. You saw the man that dominated most of the race, the 1 car, caught with no sets remaining, and he finished all the way back in 8th. You got around your brother there after Corey got a little bit sideways and managed to hold on to 3rd.
Man, I tell you what, whenever I saw him break loose, I was like, oh no. And then he started coming back toward track. I just knew for sure that I was going to die. But thankfully, he didn't. And somehow, I haven't watched to see what happened yet, but I'm just glad he didn't cause a caution and make us restack him up and do it again, because I don't know if I had the tires to do it again.
By the way, buddy, you held on to a 3rd place finish here, so congratulations. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that car?
As always, buddy over at 1023 Graphics, making these amazing Power Ranger schemes. Go Power Rangers. And just everybody at 1010s, Travis, Corey, Jake, just great group of dudes that have taught me so much in this racing. And as always, thank you for doing what you do every week. I will be watching this here in probably about 30 minutes after I cook me some food.
I feel that. I think I got some Olive Garden waiting for me. By the way, man, you got yourself a podium, so congratulations on building some momentum. Hopefully we'll get you in victory lane here in the next 2 or 3 races.
I hope so. I mean, I'm trying so hard, and here lately, like I said, I'm getting some momentum. Maybe I can do it here soon.
All right, brother. Congratulations once again on the podium.
I appreciate it, brother. Have a good night.
You too. That was the 9 JR Deal. Finished 3rd here tonight. We're going to pull in the 24 Justin Sipes. And again, with the freaking camera messing up here. There we go. That works. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Well, man, you started 2nd. You kind of ran, up the top 5 the entire night. Got caught up in that wild pit strategy that hit everyone, and you came home in 2nd.
Yeah, man, we were scheming pretty hard. After the beginning, we kind of saw how it was going to go. It was either going to go green or it was going to turn into what it turned into. And we figured, not taking tires with like 80 to go was going to be the way, and it ended up being the way.
Oh man, how does it feel? Kind of seeing that 3 car ahead of you again. It kind of gave me Bristol flashbacks. How hard were you running?
I was telling him he better go because I had everybody behind me. I told him I wasn't going to pass him because, he earned his way up there. I ain't going to go, take it away from him. Plus, I wasn't faster than him, but those restarts, I was doing something a little different 1 and 2 than he was. So I was able to build a better run down the back than he was, and I was telling him, boy, you better go because they're coming behind me. But nah, it was good, man. It was fun.
By the way, you and your teammates here finished 1-2, and for a moment you were running 2, 3, 4, and I believe 5 for a brief moment. By the way, held on to the podium. Looks good for the playoffs in 2 weeks. How does it feel if it ends up going this way? How are you going to battle your teammate for a potential championship?
I told Thomas, I was like, you better win this one because Martinsville's kind of my deal. Short track. I mean, you saw it in the truck series. I'm pretty solid there. And then Phoenix, me and him are both good. So, I mean, it's going to be a heck of a battle for that championship at Phoenix with me, him, and probably Corey and whoever decides to be the fourth horseman there.
Oh man, you got yourself a podium here, so congratulations. Sponsor shout-outs on that. Beautiful black number 24. Actually, that sounds cursed.
Right. Yeah, Side Hustle Graphics, Liberty Auctions, Vape Log, Thompson Service Group.
All right, buddy. Well, congratulations once again on coming home second.
Thanks, man. That's a good-looking 3-car, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Always a fan to see a Earnhardt-type car.
Oh, yeah, man. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. That was 24, Justin Sipes. Once again, finished second here. Now we're going to pull in our winner. As up, overshot it completely. The pause button's not working. There we go. Pause button, bucking. Yes, English. Definitely my first language. There we go. Now we're going to pull in. Thomas, you got another one.
I did indeed, yeah.
Well, what went through your mind on that final restart? Without the, I guess you can say the controversy of Bristol, is that take a chip off the shoulder?
It definitely does. That on top of walking into the championship race and getting to have fun at Martinsville, that was the biggest thing for me. I just wanted to have some fun at Martinsville. My last Martinsville race did not go great. I was very upset, but I want to have a fun race so I don't have to worry. That's exactly what we did. And I can't tell you, when we played that strategy right at that point in the race and just stayed out, I thought I either lost this race or I just won that race, and played in our favor. And the late yellows I didn't really want to see, but I was lucky enough to have my teammate there with me to help out. So I gotta say thank you to him because he really helped me.
Absolutely. Now, what is the plan if Justin locks himself in? What's the plan for Phoenix? How are you two going to battle it out with 2 other drivers?
I mean, we're gonna do it like we always do it. We always duke it out for every win, every position, everything we do together. We duke it out. So we're gonna put on a show and have some fun, and won't be any hurt feelings. It'll be fun.
Absolutely, brother. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that beautiful Chrome number 3?
I do. Liberty Auctions, Thompson Service Group, Side Hustle Graphics, and Vape Loft.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on getting your second win of the season and walking your way into the championship 4.
It sounds good. Thank you. Thank you.
That was the 3-hour winner tonight, Thomas Green. Now, very quickly here, going to pull up the sponsor folder here, /poster. Once again, I want to say happy birthday to Mama Sneed. And I'd like to thank the entire Sidewinder Racing League family. When I can, I covered the Tuesday night Fort Worth Screen Print Xfinity Series and the Thursday night Maribel's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. I'd like to thank Fort Worth Screen Print, Elite Outdoors, MSP Knives, Ballista Packs, DG Swiss for awareness about dysautonomia awareness, DGSRacing.com, Maribel's Mobile Detailing, and Stack Up. And to fill my iRacing terms and service, this is iRacing. Buy the card and buy the track. And win the cheesecake. Have a good one.